Oh snap, my bad, yo. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure I got all my clips together. And my fault if y'all hear something playing in the background because I'm watching another YouTuber. Let me see. Hmm. What are we gonna get into today? What's good, Fresh? Appreciate you. Let me see. What are we getting into today? Okay, guys, we might as well get into the Chris Brown situation. They said Chris Brown had somebody, pew pewing at his house today. And yeah, y'all, let's get into it. So they're saying that somebody was pew pewing at his house. They arrested the suspect. And also, guys, we had the 911 phone call. Let me see what y'all saying. Herbie, I ain't see you. What's good, baby Pappy? What's good, Wills? I see you finally made it. I appreciate you. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Let's get into the 911 phone call.
West Valley, an impossible shooting just occurred on Drive. To the pier in a silver Fiat, subsecurity male, black, 35 years, wearing a green shirt, camouflage pants. Manholes from Monarch Commons, code 3 and 313 1091. Clean is code 4 Roscoe, Brimfield, wrong suspect. Christian Cooper, the police stop. 20 and 1083, responding to West Valley. Drive.
1099 shows back in 83.
1099, Roger.
1099 will be responding from Valerio and Lindley.
20 and 1099, responding to 3 from Valerio, Lindley, to Drive.
Okay, and also we're gonna get into what Chris Brown said after that. Guys, for celebrities and also people around the world, y'all gotta start carrying protection, especially like if you're known around and say you got certain beefs or like you just gotta protect yourself. But Chris Brown came back with this. He said he been in his house all day. He said he ain't never got his house, pew pew dead. So he don't know who lying. He said he watching the news just like us. Somebody lying on his name. That's exactly what he said. So let me see what else. Let me see what else I got. Go on in here. Is that Monkey Man? Cause I was about to mind him up, but I don't follow that channel, and I'm sub to Monkey Man. I don't know who this is, but Monkey Man, if you watch this back, let me know if that's you or not. I'll rent you up. Okay, so let me see. Next, we have Khloe Kardashian speaking with her mother about Lamar Odom. And y'all, let's get into it.
Feel badly about those comments if I was him. I would too. I would feel. And you would think he would reach out and say, hey, I'm really sorry about the way that. No.
Haven't heard from him. Haven't heard. I feel like he's been doubling down. He went, I think it was Sirius XM or something, but he was like something along the lines of, yeah, that marriage made me more popular in the social media world. But other than that,
wow.
Are we okay? It's crazy.
I feel like
hasn't reached out. I don't think he would care really about me, clearly. I would think he would be devastated to lose you, my sisters, Rob, like just thinking how you guys would view him because he's always been very sensitive about that.
Yeah.
But me, he was playing me from the beginning of the doc. It's not like he was only doing bad press about me. He sat down and gave bad interviews about me in the documentary. So that's where I'm like, you asked me to be a part of something and I willingly did so. And you're just like talking about me, let me know what we're doing so I can have the same energy. Although I wouldn't, but
What is wrong with everybody? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. Isn't that
It
crazy?
really is. There's so many other things that we all need to be worrying about and spending our time doing and our energy focused on things that really matter.
But we're not talking to him anymore.
No,
Because sometimes I know how you can get.
I have not made a phone call. I would not do anything like that without telling you first or asking you what you wanted me to do in a situation.
It's not happening. There is no situation.
Exactly.
The bridge is burned and I have no more rope left to throw over.
So, how I feel about that situation? Make sure I got that disclaimer. Uh, Basically, Lamar Odom said that he got with Chloe because they was having clout back then. Earlier, I cannot look at the chat while I'm talking. But seriously, I feel like they technically come after the African American people. They tend to like to sleep with our men, but they also I never really see them date outside. Well, date their race or what's good, Sin? What's good, Sharon? But yeah, I don't like that. They they tend to make us, well, not us, but black men look bad in the media. They did it with Kanye. They did it with Tristan. Who else they did it with? This is like the third person they did it to. And I'm pretty sure if anything happens allegedly with Chris and her, boo thing, they're gonna end up dragging him through the mud. But I don't like that. I don't like how they tend to get with them for clout and all that stuff. She can't say that she didn't get with him for clout either because they made a whole TV show about it. Yeah, Black China too. Who else? Let me see. Let me see what else I got. Okay, guys, we have. Hold on, before I finish talking. We have Nick Cannon saying that he will allow his twins, well, his daughter, the daughter twin, to date when she's older, but the son could date right now. And I think that's very that's kind of like gonna bring some resentment in there because what'd you say? Let's see. Mhm. Some people love to make black people look bad. I hate to say it. It's true though. They hate making black people look anything more than what they are. But back to what I was saying. Uh Basically, Nick Cannon saying that he want his daughter to date when she's like in college or something, but his son can start dating right now. Y'all, let's get into this interview and I will get my commentary right after.
Son been dating.
Oh.
Really? And I've allowed it.
Why?
I've encouraged it.
Encouraged?
But
At
my
15?
daughter,
I hope you've been allowing it and encouraging
no,
that too.
absolutely not.
That
Really?
makes no sense.
That's
no
first of all,
sense.
it's absolutely a double standard.
I hope you know I'm going to be talking about this on the TV show.
You have to, because first of all, and I know I get in trouble a
Yes,
lot because I say
please.
things with my chest, but there is a difference when parenting a son and then when parenting a daughter.
And
I am
2026?
yes, because I am more protective of my daughter because there's things out there that I have to protect my daughter from, like, as we know, there's certain type of individuals that you want to keep your daughter away from. My son, it's a different conversation when he's going out into the dating world.
You don't want. My dad's a football coach.
Right. And I know he loves his daughter in a way that if you call, my son is not calling me like, Dad, she hit me. He's not doing that. But if somebody puts their hands on my daughter,
Okay.
I'm going to jail.
Okay, that's just one part of the interview, but I'm looking at what Irby said. Yes, I understand the girl, she can get pregnant or whatever, but shoot, the girls send up these ninjas out here. I don't know if you know that when these if they're doing like online dating or stuff like that, when they meet up, some of these girls are setting these ninjas up and they're getting unalived for Manyon. So I see it two ways. I understand that you don't want your daughter to get pregnant, and also, what if your son get say your son want to get a girl pregnant? How would he deal with that? You just let him run off willy nilly and all that stuff. I think you should treat them both the same way. If she can't date to a certain age, he can't date to a certain age. It's no one gets more than the other. That's gonna cause resentment between the two twins. That's what I feel like. But yeah, let's get into the next part of the interview.
So when can she
Forever.
date? So when can she date?
When
Wow. See, I'm glad I ain't got those
we
issues.
no, because and I know because she probably gonna see this. We made a deal.
Okay.
If she can explain to me what's gonna happen on these dates,
How she?
then she can go.
What is she? How
What's
is she?
supposed to
That's
explain?
not a date.
That because first of all, it started off with crushes, and I was like, "What's
Okay,
a crush?"
yeah.
And then she explained it to me. She was like, "Dad, a crush is, she's like Michael B. Jordan or guys that I see like, that are actors or athletes. I kind of admire them from afar for whether their skill set or
Okay.
if they're handsome or what." I was like,
Right.
all right, I can rock with a crush. Then she was like, "So when can I start dating?" I was like, "So what's gonna happen on these dates?"
We're going to get to know each other. We're going
Your
to,
twin brother can go with you.
Does she
y'all
have to
all
go with
can
him on the
hang
date? He can
Yeah, I don't. That's fine too. But you ain't going 1-on-1 with no little bastard anywhere.
16? That's normal.
That's normal.
16?
I'm preparing her for college.
Okay.
And I know it's out of my
Exactly.
control.
Yep.
I can't do nothing about it. Hopefully, we're having all these open conversations. My daughter tells me any and everything. And even though I'm apprehensive, like if you can explain it, if we can have a conversation about it, I'm for it because I know when you get to college, I want you to have all the questions answered and whatever, and you make the best decisions possible.
Right.
So I know that's around the corner. I don't need anything to happen before that. Like that scares me.
What's good, big boy? Appreciate you pulling up. But let me see. I agree with Irby to an extent. Appreciate you, big boy. Um, I agree with Irby to an extent. Yes, you can teach your son protection and all that, and yeah, he is stronger than the female. But I guess we forget when these women allegedly unalive these people while they're asleep. They can rug them or yeah, potentially harm them in any way. Like they be setting people up, not just females, men too. I'm saying all them kids, about 12. I like Nick, but 12 kids is crazy. He like got about 12 of them jokers. Let me see. What else? Mm. Oh yeah, guys, we have Spirit Airlines. They're closing down. I believe after 34 years. So yeah, nobody turning into a Spirit. Nobody getting no free. Well, not no free. No cheap airplane tickets. None of that. They're closing down after 34 years. So yeah, I don't know if it was too many incidents. Oh, look who here. I see who pulled up. Appreciate you, baby Pappy. Not really. I say it's both sides. Men get hurt just like women get hurt. Just like some men put the pause on women, some women put the pause on men. I see it both ways. Even like I said, even though men are stronger, but women still can hurt men. What you say, Herbie? Well, that's too damn bad. Sometimes she gonna have to bump her head. And that's just what it is. She gonna have to bump her head. That's how you grow up. That's how you become an adult. And that's the thing. Even though some men and women are overprotective of their kids, the kids still gotta learn for themselves. regardless. Like you can try to shield them from the world and all that stuff, but the child still is gonna have to learn the world from their own perspective. Let me see what else I got. Oh yeah, Mary J. Blige said she tired of y'all talking about her and her McDonald. What was it? McDonald's? Her commercial when she was talking about food. Yeah, let's get into
Over
it.
the years, I learned how not to give a about what people have to say. You like me, you don't. So what? I'm still doing me, I'm still living, I'm still winning. And let me tell you something. What I've learned is that we can't be searching for peace. We gotta choose that by what we ignore, who we let in, and what we let affect us. Cause I ain't nobody worth it, especially nobody that wanna stay. No, 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 no. And I ain't got a big movie for y'all. All I'ma say is, keep your peace, stay in power, love on you, and whoever don't like it,
Mary said she tired of y'all talking about that crispy chicken. She tired of y'all making fun of her. Nah, Herbie, you not ish. You not ish for that. You you are not ish. Let me see. I think I got like one more thing, and I'm gonna just chat it up with y'all because I just miss going live. I miss chatting up. I don't know. I like doing pre-recordings and all that, but then I gotta snip this, do that, paste that, paste that. I like conversating. I like talking to y'all. What's good, Bearded? I like having conversations. But let me see what else I got. Oh yeah, so we have the girl that allegedly was sleeping around with Clay and when he was cheating on Megan. Y'all, let's get into this real quick.
Me and Clay do know each other because we both play professional basketball. I would have considered him a friend. I do not know Meg the Stallion at all. You know, today, like I'm still the only person that has denied this entire situation of my involvement and claim that this is 100% false. And the fact that I'm still the only one that is defending my name, I have no idea how to process that. And that's the last thing that I'm like struggling to process, is that there's this massive outcry for protecting Black women, and nobody has mentioned Lexi Brown's name in any of those conversations. I wouldn't have minded if either one of them came out and said it, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that are in the relationship. They're the ones that are dealing with this, and they're the ones who are communicating with each other. So one of them, if not both of them, know that it was not me. It could come from one of their teams. It could come from somewhere. The truth is over there somewhere. And I was expecting it to reveal itself from that side of it, the side that actually has the issue. Because again, I have no idea what is going on. I have no involvement. I've had no communication at all whatsoever during their relationship. So for them to just allow me to get dragged, for a lot of people to allow me to get dragged through the mud for, I don't know, it seems like 4 days now, knowing 100% what was being said was false, that surely somebody would step in and say, no, this is a lie. Please point your fingers somewhere else, or don't point them at all, but don't point them at Lexi. And by the time the game was over, it had not happened. And, you know, I said, you know what? I'll give it a little bit more time. Surely somebody that knows the truth, and that is almost everybody involved, knows that I was not involved in this situation at all, would surely step in and say something. And it didn't happen. I was getting threats on my life. I was getting threats on my health. My family started getting comments and threats from people. I've had to hire security to travel with me places. So it got to a point where I just was scared for myself.
I mean, man, might as well say what I want to say because I'm gonna say it anyway. Girl, you gotta protect yourself. You gotta speak up for yourself. You can't expect somebody to speak up for you, especially when allegedly I love Meg and I like her music and all that. Allegedly, she lied on Tori. So what do you expect? A liar always gonna lie. They're always gonna cover what they do. Just like with her and Clay, we don't know who started cheating first. Like I said, I like Megan. I don't know about Clay. I just heard about him because of Megan. I said nobody's innocent. Nobody. Because y'all involving people into y'all situation. And the girl might not even be talking to Clay. She said she only talked to him one time when they was overseas. So let me see what else I got. Not justice for Clay when he started all this cheating and stuff. Justice. That is crazy work. Also, Nia Long said that they're not paying her money for, I believe, the recent movie she was in. Let me see. How you know she lied, huh? How you know she lied, huh? Yeah, Nia Long said they ain't paying her money. This is about the third African American woman that's been in Hollywood that they ain't been paying their money to. Monique just got her money. Who else? Taraji still going through it. Who else? It's a lot of African American women that are struggling in the industry. And sure, I can't believe you justice for Clay. You gotta be playing. Let me see what else I got. I think that was it. Talked about that. Talked about that. Y'all, this is gonna be a short little stream today. Appreciate y'all for coming by. Had to share my little 2 cents on this. I believe that Clay and Megan need to sit, straighten that out. Don't involve people in y'all whatever y'all had going on, especially if they ain't have nothing to do with it. I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Sharon. What else? But yeah, y'all, I appreciate y'all for coming by. Don't forget to hit that like button. Show some love to that, sub button. All right, y'all. I'm out. Bye, y'all.